Today I'm testing the best Minecraft hacks of the last year, and if the very last one doesn't work, I have to do 100 push-ups. So this one is fascinating, very confusing to me, but the guy is stating that an item frame prevents lightning from killing mobs. Let's find out what he means in this incredibly blurry video taken on a toaster. Okay, I understand what he's saying now. This is really complex, so pay attention because this is gonna change the way you play the game. All right, so here's the way channeling works. If you throw it, it's gonna shock the nearest entity, hit him with some lightning bolts, even cast some fire. But if you wanna throw it into like your farm, but you don't want the fire to actually destroy all of your animals, this guy's claiming you can use an item frame and that actually works as an entity, and the entity counter will target the item frame and not the animal. So we're gonna try it right here. So this should shock the spider, but it burns the item frame. So here's why you want this. You're trying to get a bunch of zombie pigmen, all right? You got all these pigs in here, trying to get a zombie pigman. You don't want to kill the pigs, so you can't throw the trident at them. So all you do is throw it right here, just like this, and it's gonna shock them, but not kill them. Right? Look at that, pretty cool. So it's actually kind of useful. So if you put like a big farm around, you don't have to worry about killing any of them. That's not bad. Blow up. Sheesh. All right, I gotta stretch my arms for a second here because like I said, last one doesn't work, 100 push-ups, I gotta be ready. Now, according to this Minecraft hack, Drown have different gold armor than regular zombies. Like it actually changes the texture and it looks like it definitely does in this picture. See, I know a thing or two about keeping zombies in cages. That'll trap him in there. And then we just gotta make one for the Drowned right next to him. All right, here's our two creatures. Now, I don't know if I can just give them gold and they'll put it on, so we're gonna have to throw them a hat and see if they do. I need you to put that on. Gentlemen, you're supposed to be taking this. This is not going according to how I was envisioning it in my mind. In that case, to a Minecraft website that generates commands. So theoretically, if I generate this command here, copy this command, go back in the game, execute it, that gives us our golden zombie. We can put it inside the golden zombie cage. But then we just change the word zombie to drown. Maybe it'll give us some Minecraft drown and then we can like freaking see what this thing looks like after 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, we did it. If this one doesn't work, if these two gold armors look the same and I spent 35 minutes trying to get that command to work, I will scream. Let's get down there, boys. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I feel like it looks identical. Guys, special shout out to these 4 subscribers right here in the entire country of India. And if you want a shout out next week, comment the secret word and you might just get yourself a shout out. Guys, moving on to the next hack, we have the Anvil Attack hack right here. This one, to be honest, pretty wild because you could abuse this. You could abuse this a lot. You see, according to this guy, or possibly girl, anvils actually destroy items. So I'm gonna show you guys right now why this is important. Let's get our anvils and let's get our pile of very expensive gear that maybe we threw you as a friend. And let's say you threw it underneath these beautiful diamond blocks on your roof. All right, so we'll put 64 netherite blocks down here, which is a pretty excessive amount. Now, here is what I envision could happen if this works. You could set this up, and if someone you dislikes on your server, you could drop these on their items and destroy them without them suspecting it. So let's see if it works. So if that worked, there should be no netherite left. And it seems like there's literally none left. So if you set a trap up like that, put it on something where you could pull and all the animals fall, it would destroy every single item on the ground and you could do some serious damage. All right, you can put lanterns under lily pads. That's our hack, 5.6 thousand likes. That's weird looking, what the heck? I don't know where else I would test this besides a beautiful swamp. So let's go ahead and put it down here. We'll try both lanterns. I really hope this works because this would look so sick at nighttime without night vision. So first, yo, wait. Oh, that makes sense because you can put them in water. But the fact that they float on the lily pads is really cool. Okay, so let's see how cool this is with shaders. I'm gonna turn them on for a second. Wow, so with shaders on, that's how it looks. That is really pretty. You can make such a cool bridge in the water, but I don't think you wanna use the blue lanterns because they don't really like the lily pad on. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool, dude. That is so cool. Look at the way they glow. Come on, tell me you don't want that. We're gonna try to look at one that's like some kind of crazy MLG way to survive. And it says if you suffocate yourself underwater, your oxygen comes back. This is some weird looking texture. Oh, it comes back really quick, huh? The thing is, I don't know how easily you can break out. Like you might need a shovel, so maybe I'll give myself just a diamond shovel. All right, let's get down there and let's drown. Pretend you're minding your own business. Look, oh, look, a cave. Let's go inside this cave. I'm so excited for a cave. I can't wait. Start taking some damage here, and you gotta suffocate. Okay, it's not working because it moves me. Dude, it's so hard to actually suffocate. You gotta actually specifically set up a hole so you can suffocate. So we'll try that again. So I'll do something like this. If I break a hole in the ground like that, I should be able to just swim into it. And then when I place blocks, I'm not gonna get pushed away. The game doesn't want you to suffocate. All right, let's get in position. Here we go. Position secured. And suffocation. Suffocation.
Yo, it's not even working.
That's fine, it just adds pressure, just like real life. Here we go. There we go. It does work. It does work. You do get your hearts back, but that's like a one-time use because then your health's so low from suffocating, you really can't do it a second time. Azalea Leaves. Azalea. I don't care how you say it. However you say it, they stay the same color no matter where you put them, which means you can create some abominations. So I'm curious, you could actually create hybrid leaf structures. That is absolutely just abhorrent. All right, look that word up in the dictionary. Literally looks terrible, and you could just keep combining them to make really weird things, huh? But there's actually a real use for this. And if you were to go to a desert and think,
boy, I hate how gray deserts are.
Well, it's unusual to have this much green by a desert. If you're looking in a desert and thinking, boy, I sure wish there was more green in this desert, that's perfect because you can bring the Azalea Leaf. I'm gonna show you why, all right? Is that a mini swamp in the middle of the desert, by the way? So you might want to pull out some jungle leaves and think, boy, I can't wait to make some greenery, but it turns nasty poo brown and you're like, oh, I'm so sad. But don't fear, Azalea Leaves are here. You pop these down, they stay green in the desert. This is the only way to get really beautiful green in the desert until I show you another one later. So our first hack says that if you have a Silk Touch pickaxe, you're gonna automatically break the Infested Stone and not release any of the little creepers that come out of you. You know what I'm saying? Little guys. So this is a really serious way, but if you're playing hardcore Minecraft, it might be worth it to protect yourself. All right, here we are with a Silk Touch pickaxe, and we're inside of the stronghold. So we're gonna walk around and try what that guy did. He seemed to have done it very quickly. I'm not sure exactly the technique. We're gonna have to do some experimenting here. Like, does Infested just break instantly? Like, what's the deal? How's that work? Maybe I gotta be closer to the stronghold. I'm not sure where Infested even spawned. Guys, I've learned a mistake I made. You can't use a pickaxe. You have to use something else. So now we're gonna try it and see how it works. I'm in creative mode. Okay, now we're gonna try it with the enchanted Silk Touch axe. And I think it works with any tool. So we're gonna go and we're gonna sweep the wall. And if it's a infested block, it should break pretty much instantly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't know about this one. Oh, guys, I think I see how it works now. When you do it with a Silk Touch that's not an axe, look, it starts cracking it really fast. So I'm assuming this one is an infested stone. And then when I break it, it should turn into a regular stone because you pick it up and it turns it to a real one. But since you can't actually harvest a silverfish block in Minecraft, it basically evicts the silverfish and you just get a regular block. Now this one's crazy, but it says that lilies actually change direction in Minecraft based on where the sun's at. To be honest with you, I played a lot of Minecraft in my days and like I ain't never seen nothing like that. All right, so here's the lily. I don't see a direction change. It changes direction based on where you're standing. Wait a minute, so you mean lilies always look like a lily no matter where you're standing, like that weird optical illusion you see on TikTok sometimes? Hold up, this is an extremely important one to test out because if it works, we've discovered a new way to mess with people's brains. So let's go ahead and pop this one down and see what we got here. So I'm standing here and it looks like the lily's pointing that way, right? It's clearly pointing to the left. Now if I stand here, wait, now it's pointing to the oh, now it's pointing to the other left. No way. Dude, come on, none of you knew this, right? How does that work? So it literally changes direction. That's actually one of the craziest things I've ever seen in Minecraft. Does this mean every flower does this or just the lily? No other like flower has that little thing sticking out of it on the side. It doesn't kind of curl over. You know, I was talking about deserts being super brown and boring. Well, you can actually use moss instead of yellow grass in your desert to make it look good. Combine that with azalea trees, we're talking. So guys, look at this. You got the desert, all right? We're gonna put some grass down just to give you the reminder of how it normally looks. Right, that's how it looks. Makes you barf, makes you throw up, makes you gag. But now that you know moss exists, here's what we can do. Oh, it's so beautiful, look at this. It's so beautiful, it's so nice. You can put moss blocks on the edges here, green the crap out of this place, and then even add some water, get yourself a nice, beautiful little oasis. Okay, don't do it like that. Do it like this. Bring some water down. It's stunning. Now let's compare that to how ugly it used to look. Barf. Disgusting. All right, guys, if you're living in a desert and you're not doing this, you're probably crazy. But you guys know what else is crazy? People that don't use items to make tunnels. Take a look at this. You can just use trapdoors to literally create pipes. And these pipes help you transport items super effectively and takes almost no space. Obviously, we'll be using the best trapdoor, which is withered. Nothing competes with withered. Warped. Said that wrong. So what my plan is to see how difficult this is to build so you guys know if it's worth your time. So we're gonna put a soul sand in the ground and then create our trapdoor going up. See, this is the part I'm concerned about. The pain of getting this set may outweigh the benefit of having a pipe. Okay, 3 high is all I'm going. I can't do any higher. This takes so much time to do, like straight up. I don't know about it. Now we get our water in. Now that surprises me, the fact that that just floats like that. Why are you going down? What? Why would, what, how do, what? Okay, well, that's weird looking. It does look like a nice pipe, to be honest. Oh my gosh, we finally did it. Get rid of this final back piece right here. Nope, still gotta do this. Oh my, we did it. We've created the pipe. I'm not sure how long that took. We'll put a time counter up here on the side. To be honest with you, it's a good build. It's just hard for me to say like, yeah, that's definitely worth the amount of time it took to design something like that. Cause that took a lot of time. Only 2 more until we see if I'm doing 100 push-ups. So I guess we're gonna find out real soon. He's got Charmander as his flint and steel. That's pretty creative. I like that. Oh, so he's saying you can use fire to herd your animals. That is absolute torture. So let's say you wanna get your pigs down into this hole because you're too cheap to build fences, which I am often. Then you've got some pigs up here. Then you light them on fire. Do they run into it? Wait, I can't. I can't light them on fire? Do I have to just burn near them? Get in there. Does he go in? He doesn't seem to go in. Okay, so that obviously isn't particularly how it's supposed to work. Let's try it like this. So here's our water. We're gonna light him on fire and see if he goes. Oh, okay, this one died. Try it again. Nope, that's a risky play, to be honest with you guys. You pull this off, there is not a 100% chance they're gonna walk in. Some of them do. I think, yeah, some of them do. Some of them do. It's a risky play because if it doesn't work, you just killed your animal that you probably spent a lot of time trying to get. Now, guys, for this one, 20,000 people upvoted it. And this is a way to create lettuce in your farm by using creeper heads. Very expensive lettuce, I might add. We're kind of going for that nice organic farm build. So we're going to plant all of our wheat in here and then the creeper heads for the lettuce. And see, this is what I'm concerned about. A, I don't know how much it actually looks like lettuce, but B, most importantly, if you're walking at the wrong angle, it just looks like you're some weirdo who's got creeper heads all over his freaking farm. It's just not it. It's not the one. I wouldn't recommend doing it. But now it's time to see if I'm doing 100 push-ups or if you're walking away disappointed in me. And this last one claims they have found the slowest way to walk in Minecraft. Slowness potion, then meat, many meats, soul sand, and cobweb. Oh, doing it while eating. Walking while eating with a slowness potion, cobweb, and crouching. Okay, that's excessive. All right, here we go. Crouching and walking is not bad. Now we're starting to eat. I mean, it seemed like it was slower, and I can't eat now because I've already got full hunger. I don't think this is the slowest way to move in Minecraft. I mean, instantly, my brain tells me you're gonna move slower if you double stack the cobwebs. I don't know if that's true. My brain also says, if you take a Turtle Master potion on top of slowness, that's also gonna help. And my brain also says, if you take a bow and hold that in your hands while loading it up, that's also going to slow you down. There it is. There it is. Not even in it yet, and we're not even moving. Here we go. We're entering. That right there, folks, that is peak slowness. Wow. Of all the ones to not work, this one had to be incorrect. This one had to be wrong. It had 52,000 upvotes, which means I gotta do 100 push-ups. Let's go.
Whew, 70 more. I don't think I can do any more. I think we're at 100. That's probably good. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, though, do me a favor. Got another one. If I fail, I got to pour ice down my shirt. Might as well click right here and go watch.